Okay, our next guest, we told you, he's nicknamed the One Wheel Wonder, and I can't wait to see him in action. You will too here in just a minute. Wesley Williams is also in the record books for riding the tallest unicycle, and I think it was more than maybe about 34 feet tall.
It was a lot. We're going to find out.
He gave me the nod. That's incredible. So what do you say? Let's bring in Wesley now. Get to know him a little bit.
Great to see you.
34 feet tall in the air.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming out.
That never makes you nervous?
34.6 feet.
34.6 to be exact.
0.6. Don't forget the 0.6.
That is important, especially when it comes to getting.
You must not be afraid of heights.
I'm not. But you know what? I didn't just get up to that height right away. I started on a small one. When I was just 6, I saw Ringling for the first time, and I got a small unicycle. I learned how to ride.
That was what sparked it for you.
Yeah, I started entertaining my neighbors, and then slowly bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and now just, I don't know, it's outrageous now. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we're seeing some footage of you doing your tricks.
Yeah, that's the tallest unicycle right there.
Well, and we started there at the wheel, and it just keeps going and going and going and going.
Yeah, it's such a cool moment because in the show I get to play a character.
Okay.
So I get to build that character with the audience, and they want to be my cheerleader at the end of the show. Yeah. So oftentimes the audience is chanting my name organically, which is so cool, right? Because my characters, it's my first day at the circus, right? And so I keep getting better and better and better, and then we just have this climax at the end of the show where I ride this tallest unicycle. It's so cool.
That has to be so amazing for you, because as you said, you were inspired as a kid watching the circus and people doing acts like this.
Yeah, I've been a super fan of Ringling all my life. It's what inspired the dream for me. I never missed a Ringling show growing up, so when it closed, that was a sad moment for me. I didn't think that this chapter would come for me, but they actually found me in Monte Carlo. They said, we'd love for you to be a part of it, and I pinch myself every day because we get to go out to a new city every single week and entertain the masses, and hopefully there's one 6-year-old Wesley out there that gets inspired, maybe not to do circus, but maybe to do something that they thought was impossible, that maybe they might believe in themselves now.
That's well, and I know you just recently were on a school visit too, and you could, I mean, the kids were just in awe of you all, and we are too, because watching through how many unicycles do you ride throughout the show?
That's a fun fact. I ride 9 unicycles in the show. 9.
Okay. What's the difference between all of them? Like, are they...
Each one is different. So I ride one with a wheel that has a rollerblade wheel on it. I ride one that's a scissor unicycle, so it actually works like a scissor jack, and it goes up and down as I ride.
Oh my goodness.
I have one with the wheel that's 18 inches off to the side, so I'm not riding with the wheel under me. It's off to the side. A bunch of different ones. I mean, there's so many. That's the cool thing about what I do, is I bring a variety of different and unique unicycles that can't be seen anywhere else.
Things that we don't see on a day-to-day basis.
And that's kind of the underlying theme to the entire show, because you have the things that you know and you love, the flying trapeze, the high wire, the rocket, but we've reimagined them and made them double the fun, bigger, better, and different in some way. So I think that's really cool, because when you have a company with 150 years of history like Ringling, known for doing everything, they were known for bringing electricity to the communities back in the day. So they've really brought, these inventions to people over all the years. And I think to reinvent that, it's so special.
And I just feel like a kid again being here, because I said, like, I remember growing up as a kid here in the area and coming here to see the circus. And like you said, when it went away, we were all like, oh man, will it ever come back?
Right.
And now it has, and there's all sorts of brand new elements.
That's
Wesley,
right.
I'm wondering, because I feel like if I hopped on a unicycle, I'd end up with all sorts of scraped elbows. And like, what's the trick to riding a unicycle?
Well, the trick is practice, right? So you just got to practice. That's all it is. Just like anything, you got to practice, and you got to want to do it. That's why so many kids learn how to ride a bike, because their neighbors, their friends are learning how to ride. Nobody learns because a unicycle is not that popular. But that's okay. I'm different.
You've made it popular.
I think you're going to make it really popular.
Do you want to see me ride?
I do. We
Okay, I brought one along.
Okay.
Hold on.
For me to ride?
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Okay. All right. We're just like Argent Dance. We're going to teach you on the spot. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, you don't want to do that. Okay, I got it. Okay. All right. I'm going to get up on this thing.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
We're going to let you have the floor, Wesley. Give you a little space to work.
That's probably a good idea. Some space. All right, here we go. All right, drum roll. Oh, there you go. Look at this. Oh, there we are.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that good enough?
Wow.
Okay, we'll do more. Quickly, run. Grab the juggling clubs.
Run.
Where am I running
That
to?
means fast where I'm from.
Get the clubs. Get the clubs.
The clubs.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Do I
All right.
throw them?
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah,
I better hand them.
Wow. Perfect.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Oh, did you want me to juggle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll do it. Sorry. Right, there it is. Juggling on the unicycle. Whoa!
Good.
You want to see under the leg?
Yeah. Woo, yeah.
Okay, hire someone better. I'm done.
Funny.
You are hilarious.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Notice he didn't say hire Susan or Taylor.
Well, we'll get you on a unicycle soon enough if you stick around here.
Oh, I bet you all would. Yeah. And the juggling, was
Yes.
that something you picked up at an early age too?
Well, I'm a unicyclist that juggles, not a juggler that unicycles.
Okay.
But we do have jugglers in the show. We have a juggling troupe from Ethiopia. We have the best of the best, you know?
Okay.
75 performers. I'm sure you've heard it over the course of the morning. 18 different countries. But we really did a world tour and brought the best of the best in.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, imagine, okay, you just saw him on this unicycle. Imagine him more than 34 feet up in the air. We can't wait to see it. Wesley, thank you so much.
Thank
I know we'll get a
you.
chance to talk to you again here before
Yes.
the show's
Yes.
over.
Appreciate it.
For
Thank you
visiting
so
with us.
much.
That was so cool.
You bet.
All right. Well, don't go anywhere. We've still got a whole lot more here from our preview
Yes.
of Ringling Brothers being back in town. Coming up next, Susan, what an act. We are going to see a hand balancing act called
yeah.
Rollabola, and boy, does it take strength.
Yes.
So Alejandro is going to be back next to do that, and then we get to meet one of the BMX riders,
BMX
too.
rider, and I wonder if he maybe will let me ride his bike around.
There you go. Well,
Let's
that's
see.
2 wheels.
That's
That's,
That's
yeah, I
good.
might be able to
That's good.
handle two. So
There we
we'll
go.
see. So stick around. See, we'll work on that.